Drop it down and roll with it. Drop it down and roll. Drop it down and roll with it. Drop it down and roll. Drop it down and drop it down and drop it to the floor. Then bring it up real slow so you can drop it down some more. Nigga, drop it down and roll with it. Drop it down and roll. Drop it down and roll with it. Drop it down and roll. Drop it down and drop it down and drop it to the floor. Then bring it up real slow so you can drop it down some more. Nigga. It has come to my motherfucking goddamn debate attention that celebrity stylist Law Roach has said that he is retiring from fashion. When I saw the news, I looked just like Wendy Williams looked on her most recent pictures, child, and she looks like she's going through it.
Not today, Satan. Not today, neck. Not today, ankles. We don't have it.
When I first saw the article, it scrolled on my Facebook, actually, and I saw it and I dug a little deeper into it. And La Roach posted that he is retired. He is 44 years old. He is a celebrity stylist. And I first got wind of him when I was watching that show Legendary, featuring that girl I had to cuss out and get together about a death drop. Because if you do type in death drop on your GIFs on your Android and iPhone devices, I'm the 5th gift that comes up, bitch. Okay, so it's a fucking death drop today. I ain't forgot. I hold grudges. Anyway, so when I first I got into him, I didn't know who he was prior to that television show, but the way he walks out so confident, so owning his nigga bitchisms. I also feel like he's gender and androgynous for sure. I don't know if he's gender non-binary, but he might be giving butch, queen up, and geesh, and that's when a masculine male adorns himself in the fashions and the whole couture and things of that nature. So he immediately got my vote, and I love the way he reads and gets the girls together. No shade, La Roach is, you know, that's what grew on me, right? Okay, then I got into his commentary. The boy reads better than me. Well, not the cars, but he has a vocabulary and a way of eloquently portraying his point when it comes to fashion and style that, I mean, I bow to you, La Roach, when it comes to your category. You know, you do what you do. You know what I'm saying? When I got into him past that, I saw that he was Zendaya, the girl off of damn, what's that show that I was watching, all the people doing drugs and stuff like that, whatever, Euphorica, Angelica, Euphorica Angelica. I was watching Euphorica Angelica, and then I got into him being the stylist and wardrobe for not only that show, but every red carpet that Zendaya makes. I mean, and honestly, she looks fabulous. She looks fabulous. I will say that he was single-handedly responsible for making Zendaya a fashion girl. Like, we want to see what she got on now, because La Roach styled her. Okay. But shortly after the Oscars that just came on, you know, he styled about a good 12 people at the Oscars, too. I did my research and whatnot. And so shortly after that, he put up this post saying that he was retiring from fashion because it's too many gossip, lies, rumors, and all types of mess that is going on in terms of the fashion industry. Okay, so this is what I'm going to say. And this is not a reading. This is me supporting you. You are called to be a god of aesthetics. In being and becoming the god that you are, paving ways for gender androgynous individuals in the fashion industry, being black, being proud of being black. You are going to have gossip, especially in an industry that was predominantly white. I have never seen so many black models walk down the runway, and I've never seen so many African-American males who are maybe homosexual have opportunities, and you are part of paving the ways for those opportunities, La Roach. You can't stop. Okay, because you've set yourself on a pedestal right now that people like myself who actually want to get into fashion look up to. When I saw you on that show, I didn't go up for Naomi Mizrahi, even though she was an idol with me growing up. I went off for you because you look like me. Well, I don't think we look alike, but you know, our wavelength of gender non-binary-isms is on point. I need you to get back on your fucking throne. I need to get back on your throne. And it's okay to have a fucking bad day. It's okay to throw a hissy fit, especially when, you know, they don't see half the shit you do. I say this to say this, like, people see people when they arrive, but they don't see how hard they work to get even invited to the fucking function. I know you've been holding a lot of shit in, Law Roach. I can see it on you. You know what I'm saying? But everything that God has gifted you, struggle-wise or not, is energy that is transmutable. You can transmute it into work, and you can transmute it into inspiration. Don't let these bigot, snot-nosed fashion people deter you from what God has called you to do. We believe in you. I also looked up your net worth, and your net worth is my net worth. Okay? So ain't no way in the hell I'm gonna tell you to just sit back on your coin and not exert your talent. See, it's not just you helping these girls look good. You are expressing your talent to the world, and anybody who cashes their check on that will be blessed. It may not happen right now. It may not happen right now, okay? It may not happen tomorrow when you can say, oh my God, I'm finally respected. Even when you are Beyonce, you got haters. They hating on her ticket prices. This is the most awarded Grammy artist in the world. So if she go through it, you can go through it. But as a witch, as a practitioner, I don't go through it, okay? I transmute it, use it, and benefit from it. And that's what you're going to have to do too. You can't quit. Okay, you can't quit. What you gonna do, pass away? That's the only way you gonna quit? Okay, because what's gonna happen is you say you gonna quit, you gonna put your money into a crib, you're gonna be at the crib X, Y, and Z, you're gonna be watching TV, and you're gonna be picking apart everybody's fucking outfit and how you could have made it better. You know why? Because that is your calling. We don't have a lot of mutual support when it comes to people like us. The gays and the transgenders, we don't get along. Just take Lil Nas X for an example. Well, that's the stereotype. That's the general consensus. Just take Lil Nas X for example. He just had to apologize to the trans community, but you're supposed to be a motherfucking black gay male, right? I still think you lying about your sexuality. I really do. I don't see gay on you. I don't even see bi on you. I think you are capitalizing on the LGBT community like a crook do, and your music ain't that fucking good. Okay. But stereotypically, the gay community is a counter. It's not a counterculture. It's a subculture, right? And in the counterculture aspects of it, you have the cross-dressers, the gender non-binary people, the people that don't assimilate into the traditional styles of gender. Well, unfortunately, the male homosexual community and the transgender community don't see it for each other. They call them butch queens and transgenders. And for me, I'm dead smack in the motherfucking middle. So to see someone else who was dead slapped in the middle execute their dream like you, it was inspiration to me. Don't let that go for the little boy in the back of the classroom that needs somebody to look up to. We need you, Law Roach. I ain't even gonna pull no card. But if you do want a reading, hit me up. I'll give it to you for free.